Hi folks, it's JP. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about maintaining your vehicle, especially the fuel system. This new gasoline that we're all forced to use, that ethanol, it absorbs a lot of water, especially in the older vehicles. They weren't used to take two. It's JP. Never mind. Take three. God. Uh, Tonight I want to talk a little bit about fuel systems in the older vehicles, the older RVs. Uh, this ethanol that we're all forced to use, it absorbs a lot of water. Used to be, if you remember, in the older vehicles and in older days, you start your motor up like in the morning and you got this water running out of your exhaust pipe. Well, that's the moisture that's built up in the fuel system. uh, when the ethanol will absorb that water, you don't see it so much anymore. So eventually, what happens is it destroys the fuel system, causes a lot of stuff to go wrong with the carburetors. Um, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. I think you can still get some non-ethanol gas somewhere, but it's very far and few between, and probably a lot more expensive. Like the regular gasoline isn't expensive either. So, but anyway, what I do is I try to maintain it best I can. I keep the tanks full, as close to full as I can get them. I use heat. That stuff right there. It works good. Gets rid of the water. It's good antifreeze for the fuel system. It lubricates everything from the pickup in the tank all the way to the float bowl, and of course it gets rid of the water. So, but I've seen a lot of carburetors, decent carburetors, be destroyed by this stuff, especially, uh, or not by this stuff, but by the ethanol. Uh, People don't maintain them like they should. I guess I don't know. Uh, anyway, the sludge will build up in the carburetors and in the fuel lines. Starts plugging up the fuel filters, the pickup, and the tanks. After a while, it starts deteriorating the metals. So if you use some kind of an additive to help get rid of the water, keep things lubricated, and that'll help a lot. I don't have any problems. What I do is I'll take some carburetor cleaner, shut the engine off, take the carburetor cleaner, and spray it all inside the overflow on the carburetor. It gets down into the float bowl and helps dissolve all of that. I wouldn't do it. Some people have done it with the engine running. I don't know if I would do that or not, but you might get a flashback in the carburetor that way. So uh, you end up with singeing your eyebrows and your mustache. So that's what I would do. Is I would do that kind of do the additives as much as you can, and keep it keep the tanks full as much as you can, even when you're not running it. If you're leaving it sit all winter, that's hard on them as well. They get a chance to rust then. But I start my motor once a week or every other week and let it run till it's up to normal operating temperature. Rev it up, keep it blowed out. Same thing with the generators. It gets in them generators, and well, if you bought a carburetor for your own end generator lately, you know that they are really expensive for what you get. You either pay the price or you don't have a generator. Best you can find a used one in a junkyard or something, but that's pretty hard to do, find that kind of stuff. Don't ask me how I know this, and I won't tell you. But that's pretty much it. Just a little short one tonight. Working on some other videos, waiting for some good weather so I can get out of here. So any comments would be appreciated. I'm going to answer some questions if I can, and please subscribe. And thank you. See you later. Bye.